Stampers. My name is Janet Pride, and I am back here today making this paper pumpkin. I'm not going to give you any alternatives today. The only thing I'm doing today is doing the merging when paper pumpkin meets Sheetloads. I'm going to give you a few samples of those. Then I'll come back and I'll do some of the additional samples, alternatives with this one. So I will be coming back next week, Wednesday, and showing you some alternatives with the paper pumpkin. But today we're just doing I did a few cards to resemble this with the paper pumpkin supplies. Okay, so if you would like to know how to get this, you just go on to Call Me Crafty Al's page, become a member on her, like subscribe to her channel, and then you will be able to download these templates. And I am in September now. Last week I did August. I'm moving on to September now, and then next week I'll do next time that I'm doing a sheet load, I will do it the October one. But I still have some samples that I did with this that are with old paper, and then I don't have a lot of the new paper, so I just ordered some new paper so that I can make some new cards for you guys with new paper and share that also. All right, so the measurements for this I am not going to give you since they're all here. She gives you the dimensions for 8 cards, or she also gives you the dimensions just if you just want to create 1 card. And then in the back it shows you how to cut the paper, what size paper you need, and all the other things that you need to know. Okay, so today I was just going to bring together this paper pumpkin September 2023 fall of toilet, and merge it together with the Sheetloads. This is the stamp set that comes with this set. It's really cute. It has little pumpkins, acorns, warm wishes, thankful, little birds, some leaves, wishing you the happiest of days and thinking of you. So all of these you will be able to use, and I will probably be creating some of this their main samples as well. I usually do one of their samples and then I do my own creations. So today I'm going to show you some of the supplies that come with this. It comes with your regular envelopes, and then it has I think this one makes 9 cards, this kit. And it comes with these supplies, and then it comes with all the little circles for your sentiments, and had 3 little foxes, had 3 little pumpkins, some leaves, had a 3 ribbons like this, and some leaves, and a little bit sentiments, and it had 3 of these thankful labels, but I've used a couple already. So let's put the supplies away, and I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to move them up here. I'm going to show you what I created. I used the paper to create the background. So of course, here's the background, and then the two side panels here. And this one I used. I mounted these on some. This paper here is pumpkin pie, and then this paper is from the kit, and this paper is from the kit. These leaves from the kit. These little acorns come on your stamp set. So what I did is I stamped them with, right here, I stamped them with Early Espresso, and then I colored them in. I used soft suede to color some of these in for the stamps for coloring. Then I put some linen thread, and warm wishes is inside your stamp set, so that should be good to go. And then I just used a little strip of this paper here that was left at the bottom. So that's the first card. The second card I use it's like a linen paper that's on there, in your a card that's made out of like linen paper, and then I use this one to be your mat, and we use one of these circles right here, put one of the little pumpkins and put the thankful. I flipped the ribbon here underneath it, and I had some expired gems. Of course, I don't have a lot of the new stuff yet. So I used some of these gems. These were called opaque faceted gems, and they had the brownish colors. So I used that for this card for the little embellishments. Okay, and then the inside I just used some of this paper that was left. That's a strip at the bottom and warm wishes for the sentiment inside. Then I did this one. This one I use the big leaves here. And I just, instead of putting them down, I put them up. And then I put the pumpkin in the front with a little thankful label. This one was pretty easy. And I used some of that matte linen paper, matted that linen paper there in the front. And the same opaque gems there, warm wishes inside. So that's another idea. So these are 3 so far. I just have one more, and I decided to use the same kind of layout using this. I wanted to use this in one of the cards. So what I did is I cut at 1.5, cut at 1.5, and then I put it on here. I matted with some Early Espresso cardstock, and I put one on one side and one on the other, just like I would the little triangles. And then I put thinking of you is one of the sentiments on your stamp set, and the little fox, and again the little gems, the opaque gems. This one doesn't have anything inside but the strip there on the side. So those are the 4 cards I created using the Sheetloads from September. With the September Paper Pumpkin supplies, I created this this set. I also created another set with expired paper, and I wanted to share that with you. I'll be sharing some more next week, like I said earlier, so you can wait for those when I have them ready. But it's just giving you ideas of papers and things you could use. I have this wishes paper. It's snowflake wishes. Maybe 2 years ago, I had a whole bunch of it left, so I just started creating some stuff with it. So I did the same thing. I matted it with the this one is, the color is Misty Moonlight, and then this color here is Balmy Blue. So Balmy Blue and Misty Moonlight were one of the alternative colors, so I used those inside. And then I had the Snowflake Wishes stamp set. I put the snowflakes inside there. This one is the same. I had some of these snowflakes from like stickers that Stampin' Up! Had a while back, so I just stuck them on there in the front, as far as a little picture or something in the front. So I think these turn out really nice. I'm not sure. I am creating some stamps, some cards to sell, so I might be able to sell these. But this is the second set I created using the Sheetloads, and then I just used expired paper. Again, next week I'll come back and I'll have some cards created with current paper. All right, I hope you liked my cards, and I hope to see you next week. Thank you for coming by to see my creations. I have some pictures of these at the end, and you'll be able to see them so you can create them with your kids if you'd like to do a Sheetloads with Stampin' Up! Supplies. Thank you so much. I'll see you later, and God bless. Bye.